That's right. We're at the Miller Lite Classic today, but a week from today we cross the state of Florida to lovely Venice for another big event.
Mike Aulby, not quite set, didn't feel comfortable. He heard some noise off to the side. The other bowler practicing and wisely stepped back off the approach. He leads by 1 pin. It was his next opponent, David Ozio. If Aulby obviously has to win this match before he meets Ozio, he was throwing a few shots. Now he's set, leads by 1 pin, 4th frame. As you study his footwork, 5-step delivery, boom.
And starting over again, Bo, sometimes it pays dividends, doesn't it?
Watch the footwork of Aulby, just so methodical. He has a nice rhythm. Each step a little longer, a little bit more momentum. The four-step delivery ends up about 6 inches behind the foul line. Notice how he extends that follow through with that left hand. That's very important to finish the shot, go through towards the target. Aulby blows in that thumb hole just to get some of the moisture out. He's been around the pocket the first 4 frames, leads by 1, has a chance to extend to 11, 5th frame.
And Tammy Aulby, Mike's wife, loved it. So did the capacity crowd here at Kendall Lanes in Miami, Florida.
The first good thing that's happened to Aulby so far today, he hits slightly light in the 1-2 pocket. He drives the 4 into the 7, the 6. Look at them both laying down into that's 7 and 10. What a break. He has Walter Ray down by 11, but this is going to be a tough match. Look at those eyes. He's ready to get down to 1 pin difference.
And leaves a 10 pin to the man we've said from the very start, Bo, that he mentioned earlier had an agent. Now, why that agent doesn't go to work for a little film part in Hollywood, I'll never know.
He definitely has the demeanor and the eyes, the look, and he's a tough match game player. As he picks up another ball to shoot the spare, Del Ballard says, you know, that ball looks like a spare ball. It's so ugly. He picked it up, that off-colored red. He says only that kind of ball could be used for spares. Trails by 11.
Don't forget, coming up next, the WBA World Junior Heavyweight Championship. And, Bo, you like to pick fights. You want to pick a winner for me?
Well, Chris, most of my knowledge came from you. I'll take Holyfield in the 3rd round. It'll be a quick one. He's tough, and I think he's right at the top of his career. But we'll see. It follows the Pro Bowlers Tour. Walter Ray Williams, 6th frame.
Oh, yes. Walter Ray now. Trailing by 11 pins, but Aulby is in that position with a double up where he can increase it to 21. And you know, Aulby was the PBA Rookie of the Year in '79, Bowler of the Year in '85. Just watch him. So methodical. Preparation before firing. He excels. Reminds me of Nelson Burton. Of course, Mike bowls from the other side. Just very precise, precision.
Well, thank you for the compliment, Chris. And here he is, Aulby. Drops that left shoulder slightly, but notice how steady his head is, how he extends right through to the target. One of the best things a player can do, have that arm come right through the target. Obviously, the ball is in perfect positions. He drives all 10 pins in the pit, opens up a 21-pin lead over Walter Ray Williams. He's coming up 7th frame, has 3 strikes in a row working.
This is a 26-year-old that is making his 40th television appearance. A 7.
You know, years ago, Mike Aulby used to use a 15-pound ball, and he switched to a 16-pound ball about 2 years ago. As you see him leave what I call the soft 7, the ball doesn't quite drive through the pins. 2 years ago, he switched to the 16-pound ball, and he won $200,000. And today, Chris, it looks like his ball is hitting like the 15-pound ball. I don't know if he switched back or not.
As we look at Tammy, your tip today is for the ladies, right?
That's for sure a good tip.
Okay, we're just beyond the halfway stage of our second match here at the Miller Lite Classic. More later.